again today with a new topic. Are you too available? Now, this is something which is, very interesting when we are in a relationship or when we are seeing someone. What happens is, we are enjoying those beautiful moments. We are so happy in that relationship that we just want to be around that person no matter what. We will keep our priorities or ourselves behind us and we will put that person right in front of us. So this girl comes up to me last week and she had asked me that, I have this boyfriend, I have a wonderful equation with him. I'm really having a good time, but till the time we are together, we have this amazing fun. But once he's gone or once that day has passed, there is kind of, the days which are left behind us. I am the one who's initiating anything which I have to do. Why is that so? I want him to come up to me or I want him at times to write to me. But why is it only me who has taken the role or the head of the relationship or to take it along? Now this is which you need to ask yourself as well. Are you too available for him? Guys, usually we say that females are crafty or females are more complicated, but I have a different opinion here. Even men are crafty, even men are complicated. They just know exactly where to touch you or how much to give you, that they know, when someone likes us, we get to know, like as females, in fact, we have a higher power to know. Similarly, men, they just get to know, right, that you are into him or you really like him or how far you can go for him. So they are going to give you only that much to you. So if they think that if they are going to give you a hope, you're looking for a serious relationship, so they are going to give you that much, which is going to hang you for a week or maybe hang you for 2 weeks or maybe hang you for a month. But if it is happening every time, we need to check ourselves, that have we blocked our vision or are we having that little tunnel vision where, I cannot see here or there. Maybe there are amazing different people around as well, but I cannot see them because I have this vision and I have made myself too available for him. He just knows that, she's not going to go anywhere. So now understand his psychology. What will happen from his psyche if he knows that you're not going to go anywhere? Where will you be in the priority list of his? You will be right down in the priority list. And don't hold him responsible or hold him responsible for what is happening here. You have to hold yourself responsible because you're always there. You even keep yourself behind him. So why would he not keep you behind, right? You need to know what is important for you. You need to know what you enjoy the most. And you need to have or create your own beautiful world. In that beautiful world, he needs to make an effort to come. Not that because he's born or with a silver spoon or he's got some things that he's entitled to come to your world. No, he needs to prove it to you that he's entitled for that beautiful world and then he is going to come to you. So we have to show him that we are important. For that, he needs to know that if he will stop making those efforts, if he will stop doing those things which to woo you, which he was doing earlier, he needs to do it again, because if he'll stop doing it, he might lose you and he's already seen that beautiful world. So it is completely your responsibility to ensure that it happens. I am not saying that he is a bad person or he is that horrible person. We all as human beings, we behave in this manner, okay? When we are not sure that what we really want from you. If I'm not sure that I want to be serious about you, then I'm probably not going to take those steps because I'll keep you hanging. I'm not too sure if I really want you in a serious relationship with myself. So that's okay. But for you to have your own sanity, to have your own respect, you need to draw the lines okay, he's a wonderful person, you have a blast, you enjoy yourself, then keep it to that. See him occasionally. Let him know that there are other things which takes your attention away. It is not that he's seen you once and then for a month you'll be hanging for him. Why? He needs to do something. You need to become a challenge for him. You remember that initial days, the first time when he tried wooing you, or he tried to do those things which you were enjoying, because he thought that you are a challenge. And when you become a challenge, the energies become focused on you. You become my world. So this is what we want even right now. So he is not a bad person, but when we start having a vision that I cannot see here, I cannot see the other way around, in fact, I don't want to see someone. So what is important is I need to come out of that tunnel. I need to see what is around me as well. You are worthy of something. If you can see it around, at least be aware of it and take a decision being aware. You know, sometimes when we are going through this phase of on and off, it really takes upon you. You don't feel like going out. You don't feel like meeting other people. Though you are social, still you don't want to talk to people. And if it is happening one day, it's okay. If it is happening for 2 days, it's okay. If it's happening for a week, it is okay. But if it is happening more than that, you need to check yourself that what is it exactly that is making you feel that way. Have some respect for yourself. Get that confidence back within yourself by knowing that you can have a conversation. It is not about meeting that beautiful girl or meeting that handsome man and having that great amazing conversation. No, just meeting someone and having a conversation can also give you happiness. So when we are in that on and off phase, we need to gather ourselves. And with the person who's considering us for granted because he is thinking that you're always there for him, or she is thinking you'll always be there for him, you need to get back. You need to show him that you have many other things which are more important for you, which are important for the wellness of your life. Your health is your responsibility. Your hobbies are your responsibility. Making yourself happy is also your responsibility. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel below.